We're back, everybody. Season 1 of the Oakland Athletics is almost over, but we're not done yet. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Oakland Athletics Rebuild Series here on Second Level Sports. It's been a minute since you've probably seen my face, but let's wrap up Season 1 in style, shall we? After multiple trades, multiple signings, a solid draft cycle, and game improvement, we are finally rounding the corner into a competent Oakland Athletics team. We're winning games now, and not that one win every 6 games garbage. We've been winning full series since the All-Star break. To finish off the season, we have a bit of a West Coast road trip, playing the Rangers and Astros right in a row before we head to San Diego. At least in team overall-wise, our pitching numbers have been steadily improving. We have a really nice pitching staff right now in Oakland, with definite room to improve. Our bats, however, are among the league's worst, but that will change with time because we didn't have a few of our new starters helping out our batting averages just yet, like Hernandez and Walker and some of those other new guys. Plenty of our younger guys are also getting some decent time playing in the bigs. Jake McCarthy has been putting together some top-of-the-line performances, and so have guys like Jonathan Clase and Zach DeZenzo. We enter a game against the Padres, bases loaded, with Hernandez up to bat against Josh Hader. Hernandez pops it straight to the shortstop, but no extra outs. So let's get Victor Caratini in here to see if he can take our guys home. He's gonna mash it straight to an outfielder, but McCarthy is gonna go home, and he gets there. We're all tied up in Oakland. We head to a few extra innings, and Corey Perry is on the mound for us, who got the call up for the stretch run after an excellent performance in the minors, and strikes out Ryan Noda. But we're going to bring in our closer, Trevor Rosenthal, to head up against a few of the Padres' top line bats like Profar and Tatis. Long ball from Profar, but Hernandez is there to snag him out. But the man at second makes it home. Padres are up 3-2, and now Rosenthal has to take out Tatis. And he does it with a snag from Jalal. Next, we're going up against one of our ex-pitchers from this season, Brian Baker. It's already coming full circle for us. Jeez. What a hit from Gelof right past the third baseman and gets a man home on top of that. Big play, Gelof is back. CJ Abrams is up next, who hasn't had a fantastic year in the box, but has had a lot of potential in his own right. Abrams a nice smack to the middle of the field to move Gelof to third, and now Jordan Walker is up and slams it to left field. Tatis can't get the throw home. Gelof is making a house call. Athletics win. Looking into the offseason for Season 2, I'm looking to do a couple different things. I've mentioned it in another video, but we're looking to bolster and add to our impressive young core that we've assembled this season. A bad start to the year hurt our playoff chances, but there could be a massive turnaround in line for next season. Our biggest move for this offseason is going to be to sort out our infield. We have pieces to succeed and move forward, but I think we need one more piece, probably at first base, to truly get us over the top. Our outfielders are solid. We have some good prospects that are already playing big at the MLB level. Bringing back or letting go of Teoscar Hernandez is going to be our biggest think piece of this offseason when it comes to them. Catchers are solid. Caratini is going to stay this consistent for a little while, I think, and Tyler Soderstrom's only going to get better. Our relief pitching is some of the league's best, and adding John Schreiber and Reynaldo Lopez was huge at the beginning of the season for us. John Schreiber put up some really good numbers. We have a good amount of prospects on the way as well. I think we need one more solid pitcher for our starting rotation, which currently has Dustin May, Michael Kopech, Mason Miller, Jose Urquidy, Hogan Harris, and James Kaprelian. If we can find a half-decent replacement for Kaprelian, and maybe one for Hogan Harris, I think that would be an excellent move for this team. Other than that, I think we'll be in another building year next season, most likely. That's just kind of how these things work. But we will be winning a lot more games. We're trying to get to that 10th banner, and I think now we finally do have a few players on this team that will be on that 10th banner team. Both our AAA and AA teams didn't end up making the playoffs either for their respective leagues, but we'll be working up to that next season. I imagine our prospect pool is going to keep building after this season, and we'll start making some massive playoff moves, at least with the affiliate leagues, sooner than we will in the majors. We finished the season with a record of 70-92. Last in the division, no real surprise. As far as records go for the A's this season, we did have a player top the MLB charts. Dustin May finished the season at the top of the league in whip rating with a .99. Crazy good stuff from May this season. I'm very glad we got him at the beginning of this year. Jordan Walker led the team in hits. Ruiz led in at-bats, doubles, and stolen bases. Lawrence Butler led in triples, and a big surprise for me at least, Jared Walsh led the team in home runs. And he did end up also spending a little more time on the team than Walker, Hernandez, and a few of our other big pickups, so put tiniest little asterisk there next to Jared Walsh. Geloff led the team in RBIs, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, and OPS. Hernandez led in total runs. Ramon Urias led in BOBs. Most pitching wins on the team belongs to Dustin May, as well as losses, which that's kind of standard. He was out there alone. Schreiber came in and led the team in saves. May led the team in ERA, allowed home runs, shutouts, and innings pitched. Michael Kopech actually led the team in strikeouts, which is really excellent for us. Mason Miller led in pitching WAR, and Victor Caratini led in batting WAR. No big award winners for us this season. That's not really a shock. The Rays had a lot of pitching award wins, though. Sheesh. I have to look through their pitching staff to see if we can poach a few guys. Zach Geloff actually won AL Rookie of the Year. That's really good for him in his development. He even played a new position for a nice chunk of this season. What an absolute banger of a final episode of the Athletics Rebuild Season 1. Hopefully you all have enjoyed your time and have enjoyed this series so far. I know I have. We're going to take the tiniest little mini break from this series to allow our SLW wrestling series and our Supersonic series, which I'm finally bringing back. We're going to let those just breathe a little bit before we bring you Season 2. So be on the lookout for that stuff coming down the pipeline. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate everybody who comes by and watches any of my videos. It's fantastic that you're here. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, do all the nice YouTube things that'll help me get pushed in the algorithm. If you guys want to stay in touch with what's going on here, head over to Instagram, TikTok, hang out here. We're a pretty small group here, but we have fun. That just means we're exclusive, baby. Make sure you come back for Season 2 of the Athletics series, because there is a lot more to come before we get to that 10th banner. So let's go win it. Thanks for coming, everybody. God made you special. He loves you very much. Now get out of here, man. Go play some ball. That's what I'm gonna do. Later.